Hey guys, just a simple little vlog here. What? You just came in and what? You want attention now? What are you doing? Meow meow. Come here, give me a chin kiss. Come on, give me a chin kiss. Chin kiss. Oh, I love you too. Chin kiss. Meow meow. Yeah. uh, you're adorable. Mm, mm. Anyway, just some general information. Just me rambling, showing my dick and letting my farts. Usual crap on YouTube. So anyway, get a bunch of crap in that's on this way for camping gear, and uh, I don't know when we'll get out to go camping, but the first you gotta understand when we do go out camping, I'm gonna try and film it all and just my bumbling fat ass out there just doing the best I can, and it's gonna be a fishing trip slash cut your teeth camping trip uh, out to Two Rivers, I think it's called, somewhere in that area, out east of Spokane. And we're just gonna spend one night there and just basically you know just get our feet wet with camping because we haven't been camping since we moved up here. We've been fishing, but we've had the worst luck fishing since we moved up here. I can't catch crap. It's horrible. I used to be really good at fishing back in California, but not up here. I'm the worst up here. I don't know what happened. I must have lost my technique or something. Meow. Why don't you come back in? You were having so much fun out there. Oh God, it was like 94 degrees today. Yeah, it was hot. I actually had to turn my air conditioner on for the first time today. So what day is it? It's like June something something. Oh, it's only the 7th. All right, so hmm, that is good huckleberry. Anyway, so camping videos to come. As soon as I get my shit together, we'll go out there. I'll do my best. Another thing is, I quit smoking. Uh, I'm on the vape now. So, let's get into the light here. This is the E-Leaf series. It's a basic kit. Reverend Jeff gave me links to eBay, and I bought a more professional kit that I haven't really assembled yet. I'm still working on this one. I only have little tiny sample jars that I'm using right now. That I'm trying to figure out my daily vape juice. And I got this stuff. It's huckleberry. So anyway, I'm liking huckleberry, so it's good. And all it is some sort of fucking weird ass oil. I don't know. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know how it's made. All I know is it's fucking better than cigarettes and tobacco. And it's got nicotine in it, and that's all I fucking need is my nicotine fix. And I will be lessening the amount in this juice and stuff over the next couple months. And I want to get it so that uh, there will be no nicotine in this stuff whatsoever. And I don't know if I'm going to continue using vapes after that or not. Maybe not. I don't know. Uh, we'll see. So I might, because this tastes good. This is nice. So I don't know. We'll find out together. So what else? I'm cleaning my Pieta Colt Navy right now. I'm getting it ready for the year to take out shooting, and I'm also trying to work on the wedge for it right now. Well, I'll just go get it. That's right over there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn the lights up a bit so you can see it. Oh, hey, what the? Hold on. Gotta stabilize it. Kitty, as soon as I leave my damn chair, you gotta get in the damn one. God damn. Alright, well, so much for the fun red light look. So anyway, well, shit. Now I'm in shadow. Alright, so what I'm working on right now is this goddamn wedge. And I got my little monitor view screen here so I can see what's going on. So I'll be looking at that and that and that, and I'm going back and forth here. So this is the wedge. And this camera really sucks for focus. There we go. It's got a little hair on it for some reason. My room's full of cat hair, so you're just going to have to excuse that. Anyway, so this is what I'm going to work on. And you see that? That little leaf spring right there? That thing? Yeah. I'm going to have to work on that. So, and I'll explain why later, because I really don't want to go into it. Anyway, it goes in right there. Oh, sorry. Goes in right there. Basically, kind of just holds the barrel on to the cylinder thingamajiggy right there and the frame. So, and it's called a wedge because a wedge is in there. It's actually wedge shaped if you look at it. A little bit wedge shaped. So, anyway, what I want to do basically is take that leaf spring out of there, and maybe file it thinner so it's more weaker and easier to manipulate, because I've had a problem where last time I took this gun out and fired at the range, I was running out of powder basically in my powder flask, and I didn't know it, and I was just, because it has a nozzle kind of like this, and you basically put your thumb over it, or finger over it. Well, I think, yeah, thumb. Anyway, one of these fingers over it, and then you turn it upside down, and then you press the lever, and it fills that thing up with a certain amount of powder, and it's pre-cut and shaped to basically allow a certain amount of powder in there. So I was just doing that the whole day there, just having fun, just shooting my load. Fun. And I was running out of powder. And I didn't know it until I started shooting the gun. So I'm standing there shooting it, and each next shot gets weaker and weaker. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? And like the last shot was so weak, I swear there was no powder in the cylinder. It was just the percussion cap going off. And I got worried. I was like, oh shit. I checked my powder flask, and it was empty. I was like, okay, problem. If it was only the percussion cap going off, did the ball even leave the barrel? Because at that range, the way it was set up and lighting it and everything, I couldn't see my shots hitting the target. For some reason, I just couldn't see them hitting the target, even though they were when I checked them later. When I checked the target paper later, they were, but I couldn't see it. So I was like, uh-oh, I got a problem here. So I had to, I had basically find a way to punch that wedge out, because it is very stiff. The spring is very strong, and I had to, at the field, at the range, try and pry that wedge out, and disassemble the gun just so I can look down the damn barrel and see if there was a lead ball in there. Luckily, there wasn't, but the problem is I couldn't get this back in, because that leaf spring is so damn strong, and it won't fit. It won't fit back in there unless you lower that leaf spring into the little groove that's in there. I don't know if you see that groove, but yeah. And and that thing is fucking tough. Fucking tough. And so I couldn't put it back together at the range. I had to go home. I was done for the day because this damn thing came out. Now normally, I'm able to, pull it, so that it's still inside. It's still inside. And if you look inside, there's a good bit of metal there. There's a good bit of metal on the side, so you can leave it sticking in there ways without it getting in the way of this thing. So, but on that day, it came all the way out. I didn't mean to, but it was being a little stiff and resistant, and I had to really yank on it, and it popped right out. And it's like, well, I'm done with this gun. So I gotta fix this damn spring. It's too damn strong. If I have that kind of problem again, I might not have the tools to mess with it. And not only that, but this thing is just like ridiculously strong. I can barely bend it with my own fingers. I'm standing here trying to do it right now, and I can barely get it to move. Now, normally when I first got this gun and was messing with it, and I didn't know to try and leave it inside the slot there on the side of the barrel. I had to really work on it. I had to get tools out. I had to brace the barrel. I had to brace that against something. And then kind of position the wedge right there. You know, and then with like I had to get like what are those called? Oh man, brain doesn't want to give it a name. It's used to actually knock pins out and stuff. My dad has a whole set of them, but they like taper down and they're blunt. They're punches. I had to get a punch, a metal punch, and with one punch in one hand, hold that, really, really press down on it. Really press down on this stupid little fucking thing. And with a hammer in my other hand, hammer on this piece, on the wedge, until I got that uh, stupid leaf spring down far enough so that it would slide into this stupid little slot. That little stupid slot. And you can see all the fucking dings on this gun because I had so much damn trouble with that stupid little wedge. God damn. It's too strong. Way too strong. So I gotta figure out what to do with this. Because I'm not gonna leave it like that. Because, what if I'm in a situation where I need to do some sort of field maintenance on it, clean the barrel or something, and I don't have any proper tools with me? This is the only problem I have with this gun. Well, besides the percussion caps getting down into the mechanism here, that's about the only problem I have. So they'll slide down there and they'll get in there and they'll get stuck, and I have to clean all that shit out. I don't want to talk about it. It's the only other problem. Anyway, so in my review video of this gun later this year, I'm going to talk heavily about this fucker. This is going to be my bane with this gun, is that this leaf spring is far too strong. In fact, I don't even know if this thing is even necessary. I mean, if you look here, there's a hole. There's a hole for a screw that actually kind of binds onto it when you screw it down, and it presses down onto this, and it kind of just secures it there. And I'm wondering if this leaf spring is even fucking necessary. So I'm going to have a look at that tomorrow, because I'm trying to figure out what to do for protection with my camping gear. Because I'm going to have my 12 gauge packed away with me every time I go car camping. But if I'm going to go backpacking or something, I don't want to lug a 12 gauge around. Because if you got to lug a 12 gauge around, you got to lug the ammo, and the ammo gets fucking heavy. Alone, it gets heavy, just as heavy as a damn gun. Might as well be carrying two 12 gauges. Oh, God. And technically, black powder is not classified as firearms and all that bullshit. So I'm going to go old school and go black powder percussion cap with my Pieta revolver here, and I'm going to pack that with me. So, but I got to figure out some sort of kit. I want to be able to have it so that I want like an actual grab bag, like just a simple possibles bag that I can fit both the gun with it inside the holster that I have, or something new I might find later, and then all my gear for it, all my bullets, the powder, a simple rudimentary cleaning kit, what else, wads even, but yeah, basically all that together. So, so I gotta figure that out. So what else? I gotta find a new vape juice because Huckleberry is nice, but I don't want it as my daily vape juice. So let's look around. I hope they have something rum flavored. I hope they have something rum flavored because I do love rum flavored cigars and pipe tobacco, like actual pipe tobacco. I used to have pipes back in the day, but I don't know now. So I hope they have something nice in the rum department for vape juice. I'll smoke that shit all day. Uh, so yeah. As far as squatching gear and going out and doing that, oh man, I don't think I'm gonna get out and do that this year because I all I have is my that camera I have in my smartphone camera, and that's kind of crap. I don't have anything for night vision, and it's gonna be a while before I even have the money aside for that kind of gear. So I probably won't even be able to go squatching this year. I'm still trying to get my camping gear together, so I don't know. Uh, uh, so yeah. What else? I had something else I wanted to tell you. Fuck. Oh, I was in the library today and I found my old my Kirkman lanterns. And I've completely forgot about those fuckers. Right after I made that video that one time, I don't know if it's still on my channel because YouTube's been deleting a lot of my damn videos for some reason, and I can't explain why, but I've gotta redo another video on those because those are neat. And after that windstorm last November, when we were without power for almost 2 weeks, I really wish I had those because we had no lights, no heat whatsoever. And so I got three of those fuckers, big, small, and medium, three different sizes. So I should probably do a new video on those though. So I gotta remember to do that. Um, would like to do some videos of me at the gun range plinking, throwing some lead down range. But I don't know if they'll let me film there or not. So we'll see about that. Uh, yeah, that's about it. Uh, yeah, that's all I can come up with right now. Mm. Sorry, I'm out of things to talk about. Sorry. This. Um. Yeah. So I don't know if I should do a video about this thing or not. I just don't know. Maybe later. I don't know. My brain's starting to just go to crap on me. So I'm gonna end it here. All right. So I'll see you guys later. More videos to come. Like and subscribe, and spay or neuter your idiot population.